Hi, welcome to another episode of Hot Takes. After the Prime Minister's speech yesterday, he appeared when asked about the Chancellor's fiscal rules. He seemed very unsure. He looked like a man who hadn't got a clue what people were talking about. And I suspect that's quite a lot of times in his life. However, he had to sort of go, I don't know, blather, 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 blather. Well, after that speech, all the spin doctors, the policy wonks and the spads had to man the phones, call in old favours, blah, 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 get onto the press and say, oh no, these rules are ironclad, they said. That was the word of the day yesterday, ironclad. They wouldn't be changing, no siree Bob, not until they had to, because they've already changed twice since Reeves came to power, of course, became Chancellor, rather. And yet, when you're busy having to phone up journalists to explain that the Prime Minister did know what he was talking about, even though it was quite obvious he hadn't got a clue, they felt they need to get some senior figure out there to make sure, that this is the face of the truth. And so they would have sent out someone from the Treasury, you would have thought, the Chancellor herself or one of her deputies or something. No. They sent Wes Streeting out, the Health Minister, a man not involved with the Treasury at all. Why? Well, he had to come out and he said, and I've got the line, he said, we're committed to the fiscal rules. The fiscal rules are not changing. We are, of course, looking carefully at the global situation. It's going to have an impact on the British economy. It is a challenging time for the public finances, as everyone knows. So he's saying we're not, we're sticking by the fiscal rules. The fiscal rules are not going to change, but the world's changing, so we might change the fiscal rules. Yeah, okay, clear as mud, Wes. However, people are asking, why Wes? Where's Rachel Reeves? Well, the thing is, nobody believes Rachel Reeves. They've all cottoned onto her. They all know she hasn't got a clue what she's doing. She has lost all credibility. And the policy wonks there, they know it. All these people in the background saying, God, no, you can't let her go out. People just don't believe her. We've got to go. Who have we got that's got any credibility left? And they go through a list of about 30, and eventually they hit Wes Streeting and go, well, yeah, okay, he hasn't entirely screwed up yet. We'll put him out. And so Wes Streeting is becoming the new face of disaster for the Labour Party. They used to send out Lisa Nandy, but, she's getting the old Spanish fiddler, isn't she? Elbow. And so off she goes. So they won't put her out anymore. It's quite clear when you interview her, you just say, it's a woman with a brain transplant, from a chimp. But, she doesn't know what she's talking about. So they had to get Wes Streeting out. So he's now the new bad news chimp of Downing Street. Excellent, isn't it? I wonder if the current fiscal rules will last as long as the Chancellor. Who knows? Thanks a lot. Bye.